A for apple. Apple. A for ant. Ant. A for artist. Artist. A for alligator. Alligator. A for angry. Angry. A for astronaut. Astronaut. B for butterfly. Butterfly. B for boy. Boy. B for banana. Banana. B for bus. Bus. B for bicycle. Bicycle. B for ball. Ball. C for cat. Cat. C for camel. Camel. C for cake. Cake. C for cup. Cup. C for car. Car. C for carrot. Carrot. D for dog. Dog. D for dolphin. Dolphin. D for drum. Drum. D for doll. Doll. D for duck. Duck. D for donkey. Donkey. E for elephant. Elephant. E for eye. Eye. E for exercise. Exercise. E for egg. Egg. E for elbow. Elbow. E for eggplant. Eggplant. F for face. Face. F for frog. Frog. F for fish. Fish. F for fan. Fan. F for feet. Feet. F for flower. Flower. G for guitar. Guitar. G for gorilla. Gorilla. G for gift. Gift. G for giraffe. Giraffe. G for gloves. Gloves. G for girl. Girl. H for horse. Horse. H for house. House. H for hair. Hair. H for hen. Hen. H for hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. H for honey. Honey. I for ice cream. Ice cream. I for igloo. Igloo. I for insect. Insect. I for iguana. Iguana. I for ice cube. Ice cube. I for infant. Infant. J for jellyfish. Jellyfish. J for jump. Jump. J for jelly. Jelly. J for jug. Jug. J for jacket. Jacket. J for jar. Jar. K for kangaroo. Kangaroo. K for kite. Kite. K for kennel. Kennel. K for kiwi. Kiwi. K for key. Key. K for kitten. Kitten. L for lion. Lion. L for lemon. Lemon. L for leaf. Leaf. L for lamb. Lamb. L for lips. Lips. L for legs. Legs. M for mother. Mother. M for mango. Mango. M for monkey. Monkey. M for moon. Moon. M for mouse. Mouse. M for mug. Mug. N for nest. Nest. N for nose. Nose. N for notebook. Notebook. N for numbers. Numbers. N for narwhal. Narwhal. N for net. Net. O for octopus. Octopus. O for orange. Orange. O for owl. Owl. O for ostrich. Ostrich. O for octagon. Octagon. O for onion. Onion. P for parrot. Parrot. P for penguin. Penguin. P for pig. Pig. P for pumpkin. Pumpkin. P for panda. Panda. P for pineapple. Pineapple. Q for queen. Queen. Q for quail. Quail. Q for quiet. Quiet. Q for quartz. Quartz. Q for question. Question. Q for quarter. Quarter. R for rainbow. Rainbow. R for rooster. Rooster. R for rat. Rat. R for rhino. Rhino. R for rocket. Rocket. R for red. Red. S for sun. Sun. S for snake. Snake. S for strawberry. Strawberry. S for ship. Ship. S for shoe. Shoe. S for sheep. Sheep. T for tiger. Tiger. T for turtle. Turtle. T for teddy. Teddy. T for truck. Truck. T for tear. Tear. T for teeth. teeth. U for umbrella, umbrella. U for uniform, uniform. U for unicorn, unicorn. U for upstairs, upstairs. U for up, up. U for under, under. V for violin, violin. V for violet, violet. V for volcano, volcano. V for van, van. V for vowels, vowels. V for vegetables, vegetables. W for watermelon, watermelon. W for wolf, wolf. W for watch, watch. W for whistle, whistle. W for whale, whale. W for well, well. X for xylophone, xylophone. X for X-ray, X-ray. X for Xerox, Xerox. X for X-mastery, Xmas tree. X for X-ray fish, X-ray fish. X for Xerus, Xerus. Y for yoga, Y for yo-yo. Y for yogurt, Y for yak, Y for yam. Y for yellow. Z for zebra, Z for zipper. Z for zigzag, Z for zoo. Z for zero, Z for zebu.